Ready to pass the CPA exam faster? Visit cpapass.ai. Today, the best way to study for the FAR CPA exam. If you are trying to pass FAR by reading 1,000 pages of textbook and watching hours of dry lectures, you are setting yourself up for failure. FAR is a beast because of the sheer volume of information, not the complexity of the concepts. When you study passively, you forget 90% of what you read within 48 hours. To pass FAR on your first try, you need to flip the script. You must transition from passive reading to active problem-first learning. Today, we are breaking down the exact study framework that will cut your study time in half and guarantee a passing score. The first pillar of this strategy is the 2-hour morning session. Do not leave your studying for the evening when your brain is completely fried from work or school. Wake up 2 hours earlier and get your core study session done before you open your email or look at social media. This is your high energy window. Dedicate this time to learning one new topic and immediately practicing 30 multiple choice questions. By starting your day with this win, you build unstoppable momentum and ensure that life's daily distractions never get in the way of your CPA dream. Step 2 is the question first method, also known as reverse engineering. Stop reading the textbook chapters first. Instead, jump straight into the multiple choice questions for that section. Yes, you will get them wrong, and that is exactly the point. By struggling with the question first, your brain becomes highly receptive to the explanation. Read the answer explanations for both the correct and incorrect options. Write down the core rule in a dedicated error log. This active struggle builds deep neural connections that passive reading simply cannot replicate. Step 3 is utilizing mini sessions throughout your day. You do not need uninterrupted 4-hour blocks to study effectively. Instead, weaponize your downtime. Use your phone to do 5-minute review sessions during your morning commute, your lunch break, or while waiting in line. If you can squeeze in 5 mini sessions of 10 questions each day, you will have completed 50 extra questions before you even get home. Over a standard 8-week study plan, these micro sessions add up to thousands of extra practice questions, giving you a massive competitive edge. Step 4 is mastering the dreaded task-based simulations. Many candidates fail FAR because they panic when they see 5 different exhibits on a single simulation. The key is exhibit triage. Do not read the entire problem first. Read the actual question call out so you know exactly what numbers you're looking for. Then open the exhibits one by one, extracting only the relevant data. Practice at least 3 simulations every single week under timed conditions. Focus on securing partial credit because you do not need a perfect score to pass. Step 5 is the cumulative review loop. The biggest mistake FAR candidates make is studying topic A in week 1 and never looking at it again until week 8. By then, it is completely gone. To prevent this memory decay, you must run a cumulative review every single weekend. Set aside 2 hours on Saturday to do a randomized cumulative practice test of 30 questions covering every topic you have studied since day 1. This constant retrieval practice keeps old topics fresh in your mind, eliminating the need for massive cramming. Step 6 is the final 14-day review phase. 2 weeks before your exam date, stop learning new material. Your sole focus now is identifying and drilling your weak areas. Take one full-length mock exam to practice your pacing and build physical endurance for the 4-hour test. Analyze your score report, find the 3 chapters where you scored the lowest, and drill 50 multiple choice questions on those specific topics every day. This targeted triage is how you turn a failing 65 into a passing 82. Finally, let's talk about the exam day mindset. You do not need a perfect score, you only need a 75. Treat the exam like a business transaction. If you encounter a highly complex question that will take you 5 minutes to solve, flag it, guess, and move on. Protect your clock. You have 4 hours, which means you should spend no more than 1.5 minutes per multiple choice question. This leaves you with a full 2.5 hours to tackle the simulations. Stay calm, trust your preparation, and execute. Ready to stop wasting time and pass FAR on your next attempt? Head over to cpapass.ai right now. Join a dedicated community of CPA candidates who are using this exact problem-first strategy to crush their exams. On cpapass.ai, you can practice with over 20,000 multiple choice questions and task-based simulations, take realistic full-length mock exams, and drill your weak areas with targeted analytics. Best of all, you can start today for free with daily practice questions, no credit card required. Visit cpapass.ai and take control of your CPA journey today.